everybody. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day to all you guys. How are we? Decided to come on a couple of minutes early. Usually I'm running a bit late. So I thought I would come on a little bit early for a change. Oh, I've had the craziest day. Hey, hey. Hi Josh, how are we? I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I'm alright. I'll explain in a little second. Hi Dee. How are you? It's nice to see you all here. That makes me happy. I came on and you are all here waiting for me. Good, good Josh. That's good to hear. Hi Martin. Oh, I'm glad you are all here. I'm not so great. I'm not the best today, unfortunately. Oh, you're all sunburnt. Hang on a wee second. Adam, you're now one of my moderators, so see when you get comments like this, if you can click on it for me and remove the user from my channel, please. That'll save me from stopping and starting every 5 seconds. Because unfortunately, I do have some little boys, little school boys that have nothing better to do during their summer other than to come in and harass somebody that's trying to do a good thing and raising money for children's charity. So yes, that sucks. Anyways, so basically today, right, I'll take you back a couple of weeks. The one from Big Tony. Oh, sorry, no, not Charlene. Don't remove Charlene, hang on. Yep, don't remove Charlene. It was Big Tony I was talking about. Here's Abby.
Hello.
Hi, Abby. Hi, Charlene, sorry about that. I've got a little schoolboy stalker that likes to come in and cause some problems. I don't know why, they've got nothing better to do. It's quite sad. Anyways, so today I'm a little bit stressed because you know that I had my biopsy a few weeks ago, my cervix biopsy. I've had a few problems in the past. I've had to have some cervix removed and different treatments and things because I had abnormal cells and dodgy cells. Abby knows all about this, so it's fine. So anyways, I had a biopsy and I was expecting my results last week, and then I called up last week and the secretary at the time told me that my consultant was on annual leave. So I was to call back today, Wednesday this week, and the consultant had already dictated the results, but she was going to type them out or put them on the computer, and then she would tell me the results today. So I called up today to get my results, and the secretary completely changed her story. She told me that she wasn't able to give me any results and that the consultant is going to contact me himself personally this week to give me my results. So that's kind of annoying because I was kind of wanting my results today. And that's super annoying. So I'm not sure why the consultant himself wants to speak to me, but obviously I'll find out quite soon. Hi Gerald. So yes, that's been a bit of a nightmare today. I was kind of hoping that I would call up and they would say, no, you're fine. And then I could come on and be in a great mood. And that didn't happen, so it could be tomorrow or it could be Friday. The secretary's not allowed to tell me now. So, don't know why.
Gosh,
but the consultant wants to speak to me personally, so that's a bit annoying.
Maybe wants to personally came back.
Everybody's saying hi, Abby. Charlene says hi. Adam says hi. Dee says hi. Josh says hi. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, thanks, guys. Me too.
Excuse me. One, I'm going to spell my name.
I'm just going to keep you here. I'll just keep you here. You know I'm peddling. Look, there I'm peddling. Oh, where are you going? Come back. I'll just keep you here. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate that. Right, do you want to go in your room? On you go.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I was just going to go into our room and play for a little while. It is for CLIC Sargent, Young Lives versus Cancer. It specifically helps families in financial hardship. If you go to www.justgiving.com/DebzMcLeod, you can donate. The money goes straight to CLIC Sargent. Oh, I would like a wee monster. I'm also double fundraising. I'm also fundraising for Solving Kids Cancer. It's a neuroblastoma charity here in the UK based in London. I'm selling bracelets such as the white one here, and it's Solving Kids Cancer. If you want to buy one of them, you can send me £1, $1 payment through PayPal. It's debsmc84@gmail.com. That's okay, Charlene. Happy 4th of July, guys. I know it's a great holiday for you guys. That's alright, Adam, don't you worry. Yes, I've known a few people with cancer. My daughter's best friend currently has just beaten cancer. She was battling a rare form of cancer in her stomach, I believe it was, and she had some treatment and she beat it. Reagan Darlow, shout out to you because you're awesome. And obviously, of course, Elijah Mainville. If you don't know who Elijah Mainville is, you need to go and look him up. Hashtag Team Drac Shadow. This is what I'm doing this for, Elijah Mainville. He is my inspiration. He's my hero. He is my angel. And I love him so much. And that is the bottom line. Oh, that's alright, Charlene. Thank you for being here and supporting me. I appreciate that. That is awesome. You've got 3 colours for your hat. Not sure what design. Well, what do you like, Dee? Do you like the beach? Do you like space? I usually try to pick a theme based on nature. So it could be like leaves, trees, autumn, summer, winter. Pick a theme like that and then go with it. Megan Osmond in the house. Hello, how are you? Thank you, Adam. I do appreciate it. Charlene, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's so awful. My dad has had skin cancer, and luckily it's a very mild, very common skin cancer. It's just surface. It's just on the surface side of his face, and he had treatment. And then it came back, it spread round the back of his head, but he's had a cream treatment as well, and they actually took pictures of him and put him in a medical book for a new type of cancer. So my dad's type that he had, very treatable, very common. It depends, Zed, what type of cancer you have. There is over 300 different types of cancer. It really just depends what type and what stage, how far it's spread throughout your system. It really does depend. Don't forget, guys, if you can hit that like button for me as well, I would really appreciate it. That would be amazing because it gets awareness out there. It makes it more likely that people see my videos. If you can share as well. Hey Megan, having a bit of a nightmare myself. Waiting on biopsy results, and I was told that the secretary, I can't say that word, won't give me the results now, and I have to wait to speak to the consultant personally. So that is kind of annoying. Adam, I'm sorry to hear that. It sucks. It sucks. It doesn't discriminate, but this is why we've all got to do stuff. If you're able to, in any way, shape or form, get awareness, just telling people that it exists, sharing posts, signing petitions, donating if you can. You don't have to donate. If you can, that's awesome. But even just telling people, tell people if you meet somebody in the shop, Tell people, hey, have you ever heard of this cool wee guy called Drac Shadow? This wrestler called Drac Shadow? It's a little boy, Elijah Mainville, he's 9 years old. He battled neuroblastoma. They'll say to you, what's neuroblastoma? You have the opportunity to raise awareness. Raising awareness can raise funds, can raise goals, can aid in research, and in the long run will help find a cure for cancer. And this is why I do it. The smallest act, the smallest stone can create the biggest ripple. Don't think just because you don't have money you can't do anything. I don't have money, so what am I doing? I'm cycling 5,000 miles. Like, what? That's what I'm doing, that's my bit, that's the part that I'm going to play, is I'm going to do this to raise money in memory of Elijah Mainville. So, yes. That's true, Adam. Every little bit really, truly, truly helps. Elijah was a warrior and a proper hero. Not all heroes have capes, but my hero has wings. True story. And the best thing ever, the best thing was that I got to speak to Elijah's family on Sunday. His mum Melody, his dad Ronnie, his brother Caden, and it was the best thing ever. It was so much fun. I got to speak to them, and the Weekenders was there. So yes, trolls don't get acknowledged, let's just say that. We are raising money for childhood cancer. If that's something that you feel that you need to troll, then that's so sad. So sad. So sad, because a positive anything is better than a negative nothing. And I'm doing something positive, and these people are just negative nothings. But hold that thought, because here comes a shout out. Emoji guy is in the house. Megan, I've not mailed them today. It'll either be tomorrow or Friday. I did go to the store today. I did get what I was wanting to get. It's ready to be mailed. I just didn't mail it today because I had to wait to speak to my... I was waiting to get my biopsy results, and by the time I got through to the hospital it was a bit of a nightmare and I didn't get going to the post office. But I will go to the post office either tomorrow or Friday. I will send it. I do apologise for being late. Adam, yep, the Mainvilles. If you don't know who the Mainvilles are, where have you been? You need hope in your life. You go to Family of Hope. Family of Hope. That is it. It's as simple as that. A family of hope. Thanks, Charlene. Emoji guy. Emoji guy is in the house. And Charlie Dawson is in the house. Hello, Charlie. How are you? Are you alright? Are you okay? And before anybody asks, I'm not making any comments on any other YouTubers that may have been in the press this week. I do not comment on other YouTubers or gossip about them at all. Don't get involved, none of my business. So don't even go there, because I've already been asked twice. I love you too, Megan. I love all of yous. Debz, I'm sorry to say this, but you banned my friend Mitchell Gray a while ago when he wasn't a troll. Did I? If I did, I do apologise. Unfortunately, I've had a lot of bad luck recently with trolls, and it's been quite hard because sometimes they come on and they're really nice, and then they'll come on and be really nasty. And it's just been a bit of a nightmare the past couple of weeks, especially since I've... My cat's trying to jump out the window. Vixen! My cat's trying to jump out the window. Stop! I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Alright. Got to show you. Hang on. Look at this. Do not even think about it. Yes, look down there. Yes, that's it. That's it. You just sit down. Just have a wee seat. Debz the Demolisher. Demolition Debz. That is me. That is my wrestling name. Care of the Mainvilles. Or Tonya, I think it was. Anyways, I did have a lot of trolls, especially since I've been going live. They feel the need to come in and harass me, so I might accidentally delete somebody by mistake. I'm sorry. I'm awfully sorry. It is an awesome wrestling name, Adam. Demolition Debz. Oh. Yes. But I need a tagline. That's what you guys can do. You can come up with a cool tagline. Like Drac Shadow, don't feel the darkness, fear the shadow. But yes, give me a tagline. Demolition Debz. Something, 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 something. And an intro, yes, I wouldn't mind an intro. Hi Tracy Ann, did I say hello? I don't think I did. I saw you, but I think I was distracted. Oh, I'm sorry, you've got sore sunburn, Brie. Yes, yes I am, Zed. I swear, say one thing, I dare you. Demolitioner of the trollers. Demolition Debz. We don't do trolls. I'll squish those trolls. Sorry Zed, I don't mean to be mean, but I can't tell. They're so mean to me and then I get confused. All good. If you're good friends with Stuart, then you're a good friend of mine. Thank you. Oh dearie me, we do have fun, don't we guys? I love it. I do love that you guys are here and that you guys just chat along about all sorts. Get ready for the demolition. Oh yes. Demolition Debz, she will destroy you. Oh, that's alright, Zed. It's a good name. I like Zed. But yes, Demolition Debz, she will destroy your soul. No, I'm kidding. She will destroy your dreams. Oh no, because I like dreams. I don't know. I'll come back to that one. If anybody thinks of anything, give me a shout. I'm at 5.3 kilometres. If you didn't know already. No, I'm not going to destroy your dreams. I'm going to enlighten them with my happy face. Destroying cancer one punch at a time. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great if I could just destroy it? I'd love that. I personally would take on that challenge. Go face to face. Bring it. One more sleep and Megan's off to visit her parents. That's fantastic news. My wee mammy was in hospital today. My little mum was getting her gallbladder removed. But she's alright, she had the operation and she's okay, she's coming back home. So get well soon to my wee mammy. And DM Punkit, that was funny, Charlene. That made me laugh when Mel said that last night. Oh, Tracy Ann, don't even get me started. Did you see my status on Facebook? Oh my goodness. I felt like I woke up in the bath. I woke up and I was stuck to my bed and I was just soaking from head to toe. Like I was just lying in a puddle. It was totally gross. And my covers were kind of stuck to me as well, so I was like peeling it off. I felt like a burrito. I'm not joking. Oh yes, cancer, I'm coming for you. 5,000 miles, I'll get there. I wish that at the end of that 5,000 miles, cancer was there so I could beat it up. Because imagine I get to 5,000 miles and I'm like, rah, I would feel like the Hulk and then just destroy it. That's alright, Martin, don't you worry. I'm going to be here for a while, guys. Not just today, but for a few days, a few weeks, probably a few months. It's going to take me quite a while. Oh, Tracy Ann, it's horrible, isn't it? I wake up, my face is stuck to the pillow and it's just wet and it's like, oh, get it off me. It's so horrible. Thanks, Adam. I do appreciate it. Tell me if I'm shouting. Sometimes I get loud and I don't realise. So if I'm shouting at you, say, Debz, you're shouting at us. I don't know Martin and I don't know Emoji Guy. Hi Roblox lover. It's hanging well. I don't know how many miles I'm going to do. I just think I'm just going to cycle until I decide not to. I could be here for hours, you never know. I might just be here until like 5 in the morning. I don't know. I'll just keep going. If I make the hour and then something comes up, I might leave. If not, I'll just keep pedaling as long as you guys are here. Get Abby to draw a huge cancer ribbon and tear it in half when you finish. Oh, that's a great idea. Adam, I was just about to, and then I realised, but I'm going to say it anyway. 600 miles. And I would walk 500 miles. 669 miles, really? What about 6,666? The least sexiest way ever. Oh, what have you got me into? Mrs. Candy sent you a DM on Instagram and said she can't make it to stream because she's at dinner. Courtney! Coco's at dinner. It's not good enough, Courtney. I'll have words with you in a minute. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Enjoy dinner. She did send me a DM, but it was just as I was going live, so I didn't get the chance to check it. But thank you, Josh, for passing on that message. I have 2 dislikes because there's trolls. The trolls come in and they want to use the little fingers for negativity. Oh dear, as they said, the devil makes work for idle thumbs. And they've clearly got nothing better to do. It's so sad. But it's still views and activity on my channel. So it still gets acknowledged and I'll still get monetized and paid for it. So thanks Adam, I do appreciate it. Hey Hitman in the house. How are you? Let me smash. What am I doing today? Oh, how am I doing today? I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Just a little bit annoyed about biopsy results because the secretary won't give me them and they told me that the consultant will contact me instead. Yep, exactly, Adam. I know, Tracy Ann. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Back just burning up like a wood fire. Oh, I'm sorry, Dee. Natural yogurt is good for sunburn. I think, Tracy Ann, I think Dee is the fire. I think she means that she is the fire. She's on fire. I think Scotland's ready to get a water ban soon because it was in the newspaper today. It's been that dry that the supplies are starting to go low. So if you don't have to have a bath, take a shower. If you have to water your plants, use a sprinkling can instead of a hose and don't leave your taps on too long. And that's a public service announcement by Debz. Megan has sent a new Relay for Life candle to Mel and Ronnie. That's awesome, can't wait to see that. It was cool last night on the Mainville's Yes Family of Hope vlogs on YouTube. If you don't know what that is, what are you doing here? Because it's only the hopefuls that come see me. But check them out if you haven't already. Can I solve a Rubik's Cube? No, I've not got the patience for Rubik's Cubes. I can do Sudoku. I'm good with numbers. Is Northern Ireland get the hosepipe ban already? Oh jeez. I think it's coming. There's large parts of moors near Manchester in England right now that have wildfires, and you know, that is so not like us. Britain doesn't usually get wildfires or forest fires or anything like that. It's just not a thing that happens here usually. But it has been ridiculously warm. It's been so warm. They are such a cool family. Factual information, true story. Yep, Sudoku. I love Sudoku. I'm a master at Sudoku. Oh yes, Family of Hope vlogs are awesome. They are my church. They are in my heart. I love them. And you guys, thank you for joining me. If you're just joining me, I appreciate it. You guys that are here and interacting with me and supporting me, I truly, 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 truly appreciate it. And even days like today where I don't feel the best, I'm not going to lie, I was feeling pretty rough earlier. And you guys are here. And I just don't worry, I don't think about it. It just honestly fills my heart with so much joy when I have all you people to support me. And I'm cycling 5,000 miles. I would not be doing it without you guys. I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. I couldn't come on here every day and have motivation to cycle if it wasn't for you guys to be able to talk to. So thank you so much. Thank you, Adam. Oh, did you send them a package too? The other Mainvilles? That's awesome. And thank you, Zed, for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. And it's all because of the Mainvilles. Elijah Mainville is what inspired this whole journey. It's what's inspired me to still be here. I would not be here if it wasn't for Elijah Mainville or the Mainville family. That is a fact. If you don't know that story, you need to just research it. It's out there. But I'm doing this. I'm cycling 5,000 miles for CLIC Sargent Young Lives versus Cancer. And again, if you want to donate, you don't have to, but it's www.justgiving.com/DebzMcLeod. But even just by liking this video, by watching this video and commenting, subscribing and sharing, all those things are free and take less than 2 seconds to press a button, and it all goes towards the bigger cause. How many miles have I done so far? Since a week ago today, I've done, not including this run, but up until this run, I've done 73.65 miles. So nearly 75 miles just before I started this turn just now, 26 minutes ago. So once I finish this run, however long I go for, I'll turn it into miles and add it on to the 73.65. So I've done 73.65 miles already. Thank you, Hitman. I appreciate it. Megan, I feel your pain. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Towel and drink. I've got a towel, I've got a drink. I'm going to take a drink in a little second. Martin, yes, I did see Ronnie's toe. And it made me sad that he was in pain. I hate that. They don't need any more pain. Thank you, Adam. You rock. You don't understand. You guys are the best. You're the best. I call you my dreamers. They call you the hopefuls. You're hopeful dreamers. And whenever I say that, do you know, I think of the John Lennon song, Imagine. You know the line that says, you may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. That makes me think of you guys. True story. Yes, I've got a long way to go. I've got my cushion for my birthday. Thanks, Hitman. Oh, I'm sorry that you're really stiff, Charlie. Hydration. Well, I had water, but I've got Coca-Cola there, but oh, I wouldn't call Ronnie a boss. He might ban me. Trace Ann, it's a great song. John Lennon's Imagine is my life anthem. I know Charlene the splinter was like right under his toenail. Okay, Megan, hang on, I'll take a drink. Coca-Cola. He said that the pain was more painful than a woman having a baby. Oh, don't even get me started. I'll show him the pain. I'll take his balls off him. His peanut butter balls, he'll cry. Yes. Gatorade. I don't think we have Gatorade over here, but we have Lucozade. Thank you all for joining me. I do appreciate it. And anybody that's new here, thank you as well. That's great. I love welcoming new people. You're now my little dreamers. Because we're positive here, we're happy here, we're hopeful here. This is just a happy place for everybody, no matter who you are, where you come from, or what your story is. You're welcome here as long as you don't bring the negativity. I know, yes, he knows we're only joking. Ronnie and his balls. Oh yeah. Yes, Charlene, we do have Powerade. Do you know what? I wouldn't know, because with my 2 children I had cesarean sections. I can't actually give birth the natural way, my pelvic bones are too narrow, so I was told like previously I wouldn't be able to give birth naturally, so just jump right in, have a cesarean. It nearly killed me, by the way, so don't think it was an easy option, that I was just like, oh yeah, no bother, just cut me open. It wasn't like that. I was very, 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 very ill. If you haven't seen the Mainville's vlog today yet, well, I feel privileged that you chose to come here before you went there. I'd have went there first. I'd be like, hang on Debs, just going to check in with Mainville's first. You're drinking Powerade and you're not even working out. Do a few head turns. There you go. You've done some working out. I have a free workout every day because I've got 3 flights of stairs to walk up and down. So anytime I even go to the shop, it's a workout. Oh Dee, my friend's little boy was pulled out by forceps as well. Oh, I don't like that because it hurts their little heads. I would love another surprise visit from any of the Mainvilles. I just love speaking to them. It's so encouraging and it gives me so much support.